Spicy, hello. Marcia, hello. I finally got the notification for your lives. Hi, Jen, Estefania. I'm so glad to hear that the notifications is working tonight. Too bad it doesn't work every time, but hopefully that gets fixed. How's everybody doing? We are, 2 days from Christmas now. Who's ready? Who's ready? Me taking a big gulp of water here. Okay, so I've been waiting for fire signs. Letty, thank you for coming back. Roger, that says hi, Jen. Hey, Roger, what's going on? Nikki Lynn, I'm a fire sign. Casey says, yay, fire sign. Lou says, I'm not. Lou, me either. So, nope, not even done shopping, says Estefania. Estefania's not ready either. There's a lot of us that's not ready for Christmas. I know that we originally had plans to get together with my family, but then I wasn't ready. I was stressed out. I'm like, what am I going to bring? What am I going to make? I don't know. I'm stressed out, blah, blah, blah. My brother kind of didn't want to go, so he ended up manifesting COVID for himself. And then I think there was a lot of stress about Christmas. And so my other cousins that we were celebrating with ended up manifesting COVID for himself. And then I was stressed out, so I wasn't in full alignment, but I was ready to go. Like I was willing to go anyway. So it ended up working out that way. I think because a lot of us maybe weren't ready for Christmas in some way or another. Anyway, just look at the stuff that you can manifest. You can even manifest Christmas away, y'all. Right? Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. They're very powerful. So I want to share with you guys. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing a fire sign reading. But first of all, hello. Welcome. My name is Jen. I'm going to be your tarot reader for tonight. We're going to be doing fire sign reading. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a reconciliation reading. We're going to be looking at how you're feeling versus how they're feeling. So this is for love and separation, no contact or situationship. It's going to be side A versus side B. You're going to be side A. They're going to be side B. Your feelings versus their feelings. If you guys are just tuning in here, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're international, I'd love to know what part of the world you're from. And if you're returning, welcome. So good to see you again. Always good to see you. If you're new, so nice to meet you. Okay, so happy Friday, everyone. Hello, Naylin from the UK. Naylin. Christy Norris, Sagittarius. We got Tennessee in the house. Jenny says, hi, Jen. Hi. No contact with Virgo man after 10 years, Jen. Wow. No, 10 years. And you're still thinking about this person. That's crazy. I'm a Taurus, but fire moon and always get mistaken for a fire sign. Well, I mean, your moon sign plays a big, part of your personality. Like I'm an earth sign, but my moon sign is Scorpio. And I mean, I'm pretty much a Scorpio. Do you know what I mean? So, and then I'm part fire too, that comes out. I feel like the fire is maybe like 20 or 30% of me. And then, the other parts are like equally earth and equally water. So, my moon is Capricorn. Nikki Lynn says Leo. So many Sages tonight. Yes, Sages, you're in the right place. I'm Saggy and my husband is Aries. Woo, both fire signs. So y'all must have very passionate, intense connection here. Probably a lot of fights and conflicts and butting heads too, right? Because you're such passionate, fiery people. Okay, so I do want to share with y'all, if you haven't read my testimonials page, go and read my testimonials page, scroll down for the latest reviews, but I've been getting nearly every single day, somebody has been coming back telling me that my predictions for them have been coming true. And then I've been predicting, I do reconciliation predictions, right? So on my videos, I've been seeing that there's somebody coming back during Christmas. A lot of you guys are reconciling during this season. And I'm also seeing that somebody could be getting proposed. And there was somebody on my video that said, yep, it happened. This person came back out of the blue and proposed to me. So it is happening, y'all. And then last night I was doing a reading for a client, and then we had seen that she was going to reconcile with someone, and there was going to be communication, and that this person was going to tell her a secret that they've been keeping from her. And then the player card came out, right? We saw that this person was a player. It didn't make sense. I'm like, is this person a player? Like, why is this coming out? So it didn't make sense to us last night, but lo and behold, this morning she said, look, the prediction that you gave me last night is already transpiring. This person contacted me last night. They want to see me. They said they miss me, yada, yada. And they've confirmed that they were being a player while we were broken up. They were sleeping with other people. They did tell me this secret, and I did get communication just as you predicted. So just to let you guys know, sometimes when I make predictions, some of the messages that come out don't make sense because not everything has been revealed to you, right? But as more is revealed to you, then more will make sense. I just want to share my own personal story. So I did a love reading for myself back in like July, August, and I was happily coupled at that time with someone, and I had seen that there was going to be a breakup. But at the same time, I had seen that we were going to stay together, but that there was going to be a breakup and that somebody was playing the field. So it kind of played out that way, even though I didn't see it at the time, but it played out exactly as the cards said it would. But now the cards are predicting that this person is going to be coming back into my life. So we'll see. All right, everyone. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you for indulging me in my stories. We're going to get started now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, so hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, I have been like scarily unwell, but suddenly I've got a burst of energy to do this with you. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So for the ones who are on the live, Spirit, who are fire signs, how are they feeling about their person right now? For the fire signs on the live, how are they feeling about their person right now? How are they feeling about their person right now? Okay, for the fire signs who are on the live, who are in separation, who are looking for reconciliation, how are they feeling about their person, right? So there's a lot of negative thinking here. I feel like you guys were looping some sort of negative thinking over and over and over and over in your head. Really overthinking, really fearful. Maybe you lack confidence about this situation. You're trying to release that fear. You're trying to get out of your head, okay? Because it's not a fun place to be. I do feel like you're very stressed out about this situation, but you're trying to release that stress. So if you're relating to this, if this is applicable to you and playing out in your life, let me know how it is. Let me know what your situation is, okay? We're going to get 2 more cards. Tell me more about how my fire signs are feeling about their person. How are my fire signs feeling about their person? Already relating, says Ashley. Rennie says, yup. Nayland says, spot on. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's get a couple more messages. Okay, so we got something here. You are feeling really sad, left out in the cold, shut out, neglected, abandoned. You're missing your person, right? You may be even feeling sorry for yourself, but you feel like you've fallen on hard times. And that was creating a lot of mental conflict here for you, I think. A lot of stress, depression, anxiety, stuff like that. But you're trying to release that. You're trying to move past this heavy energy. But I do feel like you're sad. I do feel like you feel lost without your person, right? You love this person, right? You love them. You feel like they're your soulmate, your twin flame. You feel like you and this person are a perfect match to one another. And you have a lot of feelings for them. You have a lot of love for them. You want to be in union with them. I just really get the sense that y'all have been really, really missing your person and really suffering since they've been gone from your life. I'm just getting this deep sadness and just this feeling of like, I can't stop thinking about you. I think about you nonstop. I miss you. I'm feeling shut out. I'm feeling left cold, abandoned, lost without you. And I just want to be back in union with you type of a feeling, right? So if you're feeling this way, this just feels really heavy, you guys. This feels really heavy. I do feel like you're trying to move past this. Maybe you're desiring communication from this person, right? Maybe you've been so worried that communication's not coming or that this person's not going to come back into your life. You want to get back with your person, obviously, clearly. Now, maybe some of you're desiring for things to move forward. You want situation to move forward. You want communication. Maybe you want to communicate with your person, or maybe you could be waiting for them to communicate with you. Okay, so let's take a look at how they're feeling towards you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody to do me a favor. Everybody continuously tap that screen. It'll help my live get pushed out to more people. I would really, really love it if you could show that support. But also, it would really help me if you could share the live. And if you want to go above and beyond, you can consider making a gift donation. Anything that you give is going to be much, much appreciated. So I just want to say thank you in advance for anything that you give. Yes, we're at a weird situation right now, says Lee Montemayor, I was unhappy period with my situation. Curly says spot on. Okay, so let's take a look at how your person is feeling about you. Roger that says hearts. Cupid's arrows. I'm seeing Cupid's arrows here from Mr. Williams. Okay, so your person here does want to move forward, right? Let's see which direction they want to move forward. Been separated for 6 months as Popsicle. Waiting for him to reach out first. Let's see how your person's feeling about you. Let's see how your person's feeling about you. Right. Okay. So your person was very mentally conflicted and very indecisive about you. But I feel like they're making a decision now, or they're right about to make some sort of a decision to move forward, to come towards you. Okay, so this person was also in their head overthinking, trying to make some sort of a head over heart decision, right? They were trying to be logical about this situation. It was a very difficult decision for them. And so they were stuck, right? They didn't know what to do about this situation. They feel like, I don't know, they didn't want to make an unwise situation, but it feels to me like maybe now it's like they've come to some sort of a realization that they should move towards you. Like their heart's winning out now, right? So, this is so dead on, says Ali Schneed. Okay, so, let's take a look here. Right, so there could have been some sort of a tower moment between you two, right? Something came crumbling down, something happened here very unexpectedly between you two that caused the downfall and the dissolution of this relationship. But what I'm getting here actually is that your person's having some sort of a wake-up call, a realization, an epiphany, an awakening, something here in their head. It's like a light bulb moment that's happening for this person that helps them to get unstuck and move towards you. That's really the sense I'm getting from this tower. Not all towers are bad. Some towers here can break down the ego and wake you up, right? And I feel like that's what's happening with this person. They're realizing here this massive realization. This massive realization is that you are their happiness. You complete them, the 10 of Cups. They see you as somebody who can give them long-lasting emotional fulfillment. They see you as happily ever after. They see you as their happiness, their long-term happiness, right? And they're realizing now that they've been in denial this whole time with this Two of Swords, right? They've been in denial about you in this situation, but now it's like they can't deny it anymore. You make them happy, and they're realizing that, and they're not fighting it anymore, and they're making a decision to come towards you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, you guys. That is what I'm seeing. I wouldn't say it otherwise, right? I'm seeing that. Let's take a look at how you're feeling versus how they're feeling. Don't want him anymore. He can keep the woman he left me for. So Carla, right? If you don't want your person, then this reading's probably not for you. This is for those who want to reconcile with their person, right? And we're trying to see how this person feels, and we're trying to see when this person is going to make a move towards us, right? I mean, he told me he didn't want to get married. Okay, so this is a great reading, says Jada. So if you guys are resonating with this, and by the way, y'all, thank you so much for the likes. That makes me so happy. I love that you're tapping that screen. Let's see how you're feeling about your person. How is side A feeling? Okay, how's my collective feeling about their person? How's my collective feeling about their person? All right, how is side A feeling about side B? How is side A feeling about side B? How is side A feeling about side B? Okay, disagreements. So there were disagreements between you two. Y'all were not on the same page. You didn't see eye to eye. And whatever disagreement you had could have like led to the end game. Ooh, thank you so much for this. Oh my God, thank you for all the sneakers. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. So I do feel like, you know, the disagreements between you two was a little bit irreconcilable, and your person wasn't seeing things from your point of view, right? And for whatever reason, maybe that made you feel disrespected. Maybe you had to leave a situation out of self-respect. It wasn't because you wanted to, but you felt like, you know, for your own dignity, you had to leave. How else do they feel, right? You feel like this person's a missed opportunity. There is a missed opportunity between you two. Maybe somebody here didn't take action or didn't act when they had the chance to. Right. Jen, you're always so amazing and spot on, says Ashley. Well, Ashley, thank you so much. I love that. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? How is this person feeling about my fire sign collective here? How's this person feeling about my fire signs? Okay, any minute now, I feel like this person is going to be going through an awakening, you guys. This energy is coming up in the present moment, and this energy is going to be playing out in the next 4 weeks, okay? So if it's not here yet, it's going to come. For those of you who are looking to reconcile with your person, if this is resonating for you, this definitely could be your story. Hope, right? They've not given up hope on you. Maybe they did for a while, but there's still a glimmer of hope there. This suits me. He kept asking me to invite him to my place, says someone here, and I wasn't ready. Then he got mad. Confusion too, right? I feel unclear about where we stand. So this situation here lacks clarity. You don't know how they feel. They don't know how you feel. Maybe the way things were ended was a little bit vague or unclear. Maybe y'all have been giving each other mixed signals, right? But there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of clarity. You feel maybe the way things were ended was a little bit vague or unclear. Maybe y'all have been giving each other mixed signals, right? But there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of clarity. So they don't know where you stand. And they don't know how you feel about them. And it's a mystery, like a lot of mysteries here between you two. So we're going to take a look at how you feel, okay? How does my collective feel? How does side A feel about side B? How does side A feel about side B? Okay, this is too many cards. Yes, mixed signals, says Mina. How does side A feel about side B? How does side A feel about it? I miss you. Okay, I really do feel so genuinely. You guys are missing your person so much. It hurts. But you've gotten to a point now where you're like, I can't keep going on like this. I need to release this stress. Let's take a look at how they feel about you. Well, okay, no, wait. Let's pull one more card for side A. How does side A feel about side B? This is resonating a lot. I was ready to move on, and out nowhere, this energy hit me, and now I miss him. That's how it is when you're on the twin journey. You know what I mean? When they think about you, they pull you right back in. Okay, you make me want to be a better person. Maybe your person has told you this, that you make them want to be a better person, or they make you want to be a better person, right? Or maybe because of this situation, you have become better. You have learned to grow and evolve yourself, right, to a better version. Let's take a look at how they're feeling about you. How is side B? How is this person feeling about my collective? How is this person feeling about my collective? How is this person feeling about my collective? Okay, so I can see myself with you for the long term. They see a future with you, right? Water under the bridge. Let's forgive this situation. You are the first person to make me feel this way. They've never felt this way as they have felt with you with anyone else. This feels like very special connection, kind of like first real love. Let's see how else they feel about my collective. Let's see how else they're feeling about my collective. Okay, how else are they feeling? Aries trying to reconnect with Leo. You're saying, oh my God. Everyone, thank you so much for tapping that screen. Like that screen, everyone. Thank you, right? He wants me to stay patient, says Kat. That's exactly what she told me, says user 2046. We were together 5.5 years, engaged to be married, Popsicle 13 says. And then what happened? It fell apart, Popsicle. Okay, so your person here, ooh, foolish, right? This person thought the grass was greener. Now I know the grass wasn't greener, so they could have put you in a third-party situation. They could have strayed from this connection because they wanted to keep their options open. They wanted freedom to explore options, and maybe they needed external validation from others in order to feel good about themselves, right? He told me to be patient today. What else is going on? This person was very greedy. It's like they wanted you. They wanted their cake and eat it too. They wanted you, and they wanted all the other options too, right? Self-growth, but look, they've been working hard on changing themselves. What did I say, you guys? They're going through some sort of a spiritual awakening. I've been working really hard on myself, right? Yep, chose third party over me, and grass definitely was not greener, says someone here. I feel like he's trying to victimize himself, says Spicy. Okay, let's see how else they feel, and then we're going to go to mutual energies. How else does side B feel about side A? So he's playing me, says someone here. Not necessarily. I mean, this may not be your reading, or it may be. My love, I'll wait for him, says Nina. Lou says, yep, he is. Okay, so let's take a look at how this person is feeling about you. Oh, and look at this. You got 2 messages here about hope, you know, but this is a different type of hope. Yes, I don't think this person has given up hope on you, but you You show me the light amongst my darkness. So this person has a lot of negative thinking. I feel like every time this person was in a bad frame of mind, you always said something to uplift them. You were always their light. I feel like when this person was down, dark, in the dumps, like maybe they had given up on love and you made them feel hopeful again about love and what true love really is. And I feel like, you're the first person that ever made them feel this way. So in a sense, with you, they got to experience like what real love is like, what it really is. I feel like you were the light in this person's life. You really gave them a lot of hope. You renewed hope for them in love and other things in their life. And I feel like every time they were down, you were their cheerleader. You were their light. You hoisted them up. Do you know what I mean? So I really feel like, and that they're seeing this and they're like, wow, I was foolish to let this type of a person go. They were so good to me and they supported me, and I don't know, I just, all right, let's take a look at the mutual energies. What are the mutual energies between these two? What are the mutual energies between these two? So if this is resonating for you guys, if this is playing out, applicable to you, let me know how this is playing out. Show me the mutual energy, Spirit. Show me the mutual energies here. Show me the mutual energies, right? So you both want communication. You're looking for good news. They're wanting to send good news. Let's take a look here. So I don't necessarily see them taking action at this time. I see them going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, right? I don't see any action being indicated on their part yet, but I do feel like there's a desire here to communicate. Yeah, he told me before he was scared of his feelings for me because they were that strong, says Mushroom. Okay, so yeah, this person is really guarded, right? They're trying to drop their guards. They're really guarded. They could have even blocked you. Some of you could have even been blocked, ignored, right? You could have been guarded towards this person too, right? Maybe you put your guards up. Maybe you put up some boundaries, right? And you stood your ground here on something. But I feel like now it's like there's this desire to drop your guards, this desire to compromise, this desire to open up towards one another. Yes, I was blocked. I blocked him. No contact. How else is this? What else are the mutual energies here? Show me the mutual energies. Right. So you both don't want to be apart from one another. I mean, this in the upright, this is a person who's happily single, enjoying their freedom, feeling good, feeling independent, feeling confident, being, self-sufficient, and being happily single. But in the reverse, it's like, no, I'm not happily single. I want to be coupled. So this person wants to be coupled not just with anybody, but with you, because you bring light into this person's life and they're realizing that you're their happiness, right? This isn't just about being needy and having to be in a relationship with anybody. No, they want to be with you and you want to be with them. This is your special person and you're theirs, right? So, right. So this is about long-term commitment. This is about wanting a long-term commitment and wanting to offer one. So let's take a look at mutual energies, right? Why won't he call me? Maybe your situation's not yet right. It's not yet time. Let's take a look at the mutual energies between these two. What are the mutual energies? Okay, so maybe this person here in the past felt drained, like they can't do this, and maybe you're feeling the same. Maybe you're like, the stress from the situation's too much. I can't. I really just need to walk away or take care of myself. I feel like maybe you're giving up on this situation, right? You miss this person too much and it's too painful. And this person here, it's like they've been avoiding and they're like, this is too hard. I can't do this. This is overwhelming. So for both of you, maybe there's a sense of, I can't do this. Right? In the past, I couldn't do it. Cat saying yes. Why all of a sudden I can't shuffle? What's going on with my... Suddenly I can't shuffle anymore. Okay, here we go. I didn't know what was happening with my hands right now. Okay, let's take a look. Third party. Yeah, there was definitely a third party between you. But guess what? It's not working out with the third party. It's not working out the way this person thought they would. They thought they would be happy, single. They thought they could play the field. They thought they could, check out the greener grass, but the grass isn't greener. They're realizing now that you're the greenest grass of all, right? The grass is green where you fucking water it, right? Right. And look, I'm thinking about how I can make a return. So you both want to return to each other, and your person's thinking about how they can return to you. Let's get one more card. Spot on with the third party not working, says Brianne. Why all of a sudden I feel like I can't shuffle anymore? What's happening? I shuffle every fucking day and suddenly I don't know how to... Okay. Inconsistent. This person was very inconsistent with you in the past, right? But your patience, you were very patient with this person. And they really love that about you. Your patience shows me what love really is. Haunted. They're haunted by the way things have ended between you two. Yep, she got a girlfriend, but on my TikTok. Okay, so yeah, so the person here was a cheater, a liar, betrayed you, whatever it was. They have like big time lust for you and maybe lust for others, and maybe that's why they got in trouble. Right? I'm guarded. In there. You look. You're getting a message. I'm about to reach out and send you a message. But they have been very guarded, right? Like we saw, they're trying to drop their guards though. We saw that. This person was very guarded, but they're currently working on dropping their guards in order to come forward and reconnect with you. Where will this situation be? He tries to call. I just block him. Where will this... Suddenly, I can't hold my cards anymore. Where will this situation be in 1 month's time, Spirit? Where will this situation be in 1 month's time? Where will this situation be in 1 month's time? Ooh, okay, so we got something here. Somebody's taking action. This person's very attractive. They're a visionary. A lot of passion for you. Flirtatious, good-looking person. Right? They're going to be sending you some sort of a message. It's going to be a sweet little message here. Maybe they could even say, I miss you. But it's a message of an emotional nature, a sweet one, a small one. Don't expect anything too big. But it could also be apologies. Okay, so you do have a message coming. Original Sweets, hello, my dear. You could have some sort of a message come in. It could be apologies. Okay, right? So this person, oh my gosh, look, you guys, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. This is a divine match. So I feel like you guys, when you're together, you guys are sexy as fuck. Like you guys are the most attractive couple. But I mean, aside from that, you are burning up with passion for one another. You guys have just this undying passion for one another. You're like the most attractive person to them. They're the most attractive person to you. This is a divine match, right? You're both very passionate people with a vision, people who like to execute on their vision. Also, you know, this person doesn't have a hard time finding suitors, and neither do you, because you guys are hella fucking sexy here. You guys are a good looking pair. Now, this is a divine match. There's no better match for this person than that person. King of Wands and Queen of Wands, and vice versa. This is a perfect match. And look, you are returning to one another. Somebody's getting off the fence about you. They're going to be revealing to you something here. It could be a secret, but could be emotions here as well, right? There's soulmate, twin flame connection here, and there's messages coming. So I do feel like you and this person, you're going to be reconnecting. This person is having an awakening about you, and they're realizing how happy you make them. He literally told me, I don't know where all this passion came out of, says Estefania, right? The wait is over. The gap is being bridged up, you guys. Whatever you've been waiting for, you've been in waiting. There's been a period of waiting here. The wait is over, okay? You guys are reuniting, getting together, celebrating, going on a date. Yeah, there's a passionate new... Okay, you guys are going to have sex too. I mean, like, this is a very sexual card. So don't be surprised if you have, like, a night of passion or more. But definitely there's a passionate new start here for you. And you guys are going to be hooking up, is my guess, right? I mean, you can't be burning up for each other and not just, like, hook up. I think you will, unless you're waiting for after marriage, which that's pretty rare these days. Who actually, I mean, there's still a lot of people who do that, which I think is pretty cool. But I think it's pretty rare, too. I mean, how often does that happen? You guys are going to be hooking up, fucking, you know, let's just be real about it. You guys are going to fuck. All right? So I'm predicting that some of you guys are going to be fucking within a month's time. All right. Okay, so yeah, so there's silent treatment now, right? You broke up, abandoned. Somebody got axed out and giving the other person a silent treatment. LOS, she's so blunt. Yes, I am blunt, right? So right now, currently, there's somebody here who lacks confidence. It could be you, could be them. I feel like this is them. Frustrated in the relationship, self-sabotaged, right? Because they don't really believe in love. They don't really believe in, like, long-term relationships. They weren't ready for it, so they sabotaged it. Let's take a look here. Oh, right. Right there, they're going to be looking at your photos. If they have photos of you, they're going to be looking at them and feeling nostalgic. But otherwise, they're just going to be feeling nostalgic for you, right? Paradise. When you and this person are together, it feels like heaven on earth. You know, you're just so happy with one another. You're going to be enjoying each other again. I feel like you guys are like best friends. There's just such good chemistry between you. Really off the charts chemistry, right? The butterfly. Things are changing. Things are evolving. Things are blossoming. I just looked at our photos and videos yesterday, right? So yes, I was happy, right? I feel like you guys are a very compatible match, but it's just that one person was greedy. You know, they weren't ready to settle down and they were greedy and they thought the grass was greener and they wanted their cake and eat it too. Yes, he's my BFF. This reading is so addictive, says Joshua Mason. Okay, so you're definitely getting communication here. I do see double messages confirming like communication coming. Let's take a look at my homemade cards. Oh my God, no. Yeah, okay, let's go with the homemade cards. All right, let's take a look. Yes, they were. We did play games together. I don't believe my fires person. Dawn of a new day, okay, winter's coming. Yeah, winter's coming, which means that there are challenges. There are still some more challenges coming up ahead. So prepare for the challenges ahead or like difficult conversations, but promising days are coming. Better days are coming, the dawn of a new day, right? This person here had fear of missing out. Like I said, the grass is greener syndrome. But solutions are going to be appearing. You're going to be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There's a fresh, promising new start that's upon you, okay? So whatever it looks like right now, things are going to change. This person is very sideways. They don't know what the fuck they want. They've been undecided. But not anymore. This energy is going to change. And you're going to see this happening because your person's going to be coming forward. Okay, so this is going to change, y'all. This is going to change. Oh, right, divine protection. So if you miss any part of this replay at all, you can catch the replay. I'm sorry, if you miss any part of this live at all, you can catch the replay on YouTube. YouTube and Instagram are linked in my bio. So click the little icon that looks like the Instagram icon, and it'll take you to both my YouTube and my Instagram for those who want to catch the replay. This situation fell apart due to your negative thinking, yours and theirs. Okay, self-fulfilling prophecy. When this card comes up, it says, watch your thoughts, because your thoughts are manifesting into reality. So if you were there before, like constantly fearing being abandoned or worrying if your person's going to cheat on you or leave you for someone else, guess what? They're just your mirror. And so you're going to attract that experience into your life, right? So, but you know, even though you had manifested this self-fulfilling prophecy, Spirit is protecting this union. They're not really going to let you move on to someone else, and they're not going to really let your person move on either, right? Your person's going to be taking action towards you here. You're saying, wow, guys, please tap that screen. Yes, please tap that screen. Thank you, Original Sweets. Okay, so, right, I can't wait to see you again. That could be mutual energy. What did I say? You guys are going to be fucking? You guys are going to be hot and heavy. Hot and heavy, and there's just no polite way to put it, y'all. Come on, we're not children here. I mean, you know, sex is sex, you know, whatever. Let's just not beat around the bush about it. So yay, waiting for him to take action. Okay, so right, the end of third parties, right? So the end of negative thinking, the end of separation, the end of mental conflict, the end of the people like love interest and other. Within 6 months, there's something bigger coming to this connection. You're getting communication within a month here, but there's something bigger coming within 6 months. Things are going to be a little bit tense and awkward at first while you guys readjust and recalibrate to one another. So while you guys reestablish the new groove. So you may come together, right? This person's going to be choosing you over any other priority in their life. So at first you may come together and come apart and come together and come apart. It may take a few tries, okay, before you stabilize with this person. So, you know, maybe, okay, but like, let me make it right with you, choosing you, dropping all the other parties and priorities for you, putting you first place. Situation's been moving slow as fuck, right? Molasses. But they're going to be wanting you back. And then within 6 months, I'm trying to get bigger prediction here for you. Really hope he does reach out. Let's take a look here. Okay, yeah, somebody's going to be extending an olive branch, making peace. This person now is realizing, right, as they have been exploring the other grasses out there, thinking that those grasses were green. They realizing that they're not. They're realizing that you are the creme de la creme. You are the best of the best, that nobody compares to you, and you are irreplaceable, right? Feet firmly planted in the ground, which means there is a lot of long-term potential with this person. I mean, this person's foot is planted in the ground, ready to grow roots, ready to be there for life, okay? Within 6 months, you're really going to feel this connection come together and solidify. Right now, they're still pessimistic about you, though. You know what I mean? Or they have been, but that's all going to change this month, right? Will you take me back? Exactly. They're ashamed at what they've done here in the past. Things are going to ebb and flow at first. What did I say? So it may take a couple of tries before you guys really solidify. But let's be realistic, right? It's going to be a little bit awkward in the beginning. Well, for some of you, this is not going to apply for all of you. If you've had a recent breakup, maybe this person hasn't had sex with anyone else yet, okay? If it's been a long time, then obviously maybe that won't apply. But if it's been a recent breakup and you've been wondering if they've, hooked up with anyone else, for some of you, they haven't. Eventually, like, they're just going to be in their feels for you, really emotional, heart-centered. And then let's get one more, okay? But right now, okay, this person's really fucking stubborn. And the reason why it is taking them so long to come forward is because they were sitting down, like on their high fucking throne, waiting for you to come to them, waiting for you to initiate, right? And they also didn't want to come forward because they weren't sure. Like I said, there was a lot of mental conflict and indecision. But like I said, that energy is going to be changing. And they're going to be recalling their decision to leave you. They're going to be taking that back. And look, somebody here has mommy issues. This person is an avoidant. They don't really know how to be vulnerable. They really don't know how to be that close to other people, right? They have intimacy issues here, commitment issues. They're very emotionally distant and very emotionally inexpressive or unexpressive in relationship. This is your fucking life partner, though. Okay, so you guys are going to be coming together. You're going to be getting a message from them anytime now. Let's pull some initials, okay? So yeah, this person's got mommy issues, you know what I mean? Right? Their mommy smothered them when they were little, and they don't trust. They don't want people to be close to them because they don't want to be smothered in the same way. Like, it really stole their identity. It really made them feel unsafe when they were being smothered, okay? So, and that's the reason why this person runs away. That's the reason why when you get too close, they push you away. Is because they can't tolerate that intimacy because of their traumas from childhood. All right, so if you see the name of your person and that this reading really resonated for you, then it means pay attention. This is your additional confirmation that there's the message here for you. Oh my God, my mom left him when he was younger, raised by his dad. Right. So mommy issues, don't know how to be close to just smothered or I don't know, something. He left me for a third party, so I see both names. So this is spot on, even down to his name, says Jenny. Alejandro says, Estefania says, Alejandro, is Alejandro here? Oh my gosh. So if this reading resonated for you and you see your initials or their initials or a letter in their name, this is just additional confirmation that this is your reading and there's a message here for you, so that you should pay attention. And if you didn't get a letter confirmation but the reading still resonated, then it's still your reading. There's just no additional confirmation, but as long as it resonated, then take it. Okay, so y'all, that is pretty much it for tonight. I do have a couple of personal readings that I have to get to, so I'm not going to be doing that many because I'm not feeling that well today. I found out I could have like sleep apnea, but it's pretty scary. There's different types of sleep apnea. There's the kind where you snore a lot. I don't have that kind, but I have the kind where sometimes I stop breathing at night, which is really fucking scary because a couple of times I have woken up gasping for air where I felt like, oh my God, like I could die or something. So the doctor says I may have some sort of like sleep apnea where my body forgets to breathe because something in my systems are not communicating properly. I don't know. So I don't know. I've just felt so tired today, even though I slept, and I woke up with a headache and I felt lightheaded and just feverish today. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to keep tonight a little bit shorter than usual. So my stepdad has that. You need to sleep with a breathing mask. So yeah, Estefania, they're going to be testing me to see what degree of sleep apnea I have. And my doctor did tell me that if I have that, I may need a sleeping mask, but we don't know yet, but they're going to be testing me. I have that sometimes. I could hear myself snoring. Yeah, so my brother has the one where you snore really loudly. And I think my dad has that one too. I don't have that one, but I might have a more dangerous one. But anyways, I've already told my subconscious that I'm not going to die because it's not my time yet. So